gangster. That's exactly what that's supposed to say. This is all working perfectly. Absolutely crushing it right now. All we need to do now is to make sure everything's working. Okay, can you hear me in the chat? If you can hear me in the chat, press 1. That's the question. If you can hear me in the chat, press 1. I'm not seeing any ones. There's a 1. There's a 1. There's some ones. Absolutely slaying the game here. So, let me tell you something. This is going well. Just got to reiterate this is going well because it might not appear it's going well on the surface, but beneath the surface, this is going excellently. Can't see anything. That's fine. Relax. I haven't started yet. Okay. Let's begin.
Last night I heard this politician talking about his brand new mission. Liked his plans, but they came undone when it got around to God and guns. I don't know how he grew up, but it sure wasn't down at the hunting club. 'Cause if it was, he'd understand just a little bit more about the working man. God and guns keep us strong. That's what this country was founded on. Well, we might as well give up and run if we let them take our God and guns. Yeah, out here in my neck of the woods where God is great and guns are good, you really can't know that much about them if you think we're better off without them. Oh, there was a time we ain't forgot. You could rest all night with your doors unlocked, but there ain't nobody safe no more. So you say your prayers and you thank the Lord for that peacemaker in the dresser drawer. Take our God and guns. Yeah, we might as well give up and run if we let them take our God and guns. Yeah. Oh, God and guns.
gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to the show. The time is 6 minutes past 7. It is Sunday. It's the 20th of June, 2021. The entrenched, deep state, Satan worshipping globalists are attempting to seize control of every major country on the planet. Once in control, they intend to carry out basically a mass genocide. I'm not joking. None of this is at all funny. This is the plot of a Bond movie. It is a Bond movie in which James Bond does not appear to be doing anything. The bad guys appear to be just rolling over everyone. No one's climbing up the fucking hull of a submarine, as far as you know. You know what I mean? I can't see anyone hand gliding into a fucking volcano to stop what's going on. If they're doing it, I don't see them doing it. I don't see anyone swooping in a fucking batsuit, landing on the side of a aircraft carrier, bing, climbing up there to get the secret files. Or so. If they're doing that, I haven't seen them. But then again, how would I see them? If there was some James Bond type character bringing down the whole operation, how much knowledge of their whereabouts do you think you'd have? As a regular person, right? As a regular person, how much do you reckon you know about what's going on in the, Black Ops? How much do you reckon you got access to? You know, people say, well, nothing's being done. Nothing appears to be being done. Nothing appears to be being done. Does that mean nothing is being done? No. Obviously not. Because if something was being done, of the nature of any of the things I just said, right, we would have no idea. So, I continue to trust the plan, ladies and gentlemen. I continue to trust the plan. The same way that there are bad guys out there, ladies and gentlemen, there are good guys. The bad guys control the media. That much is clear. Okay, so you're not going to find out what the good guys are doing on the media because they're going to tell you that there's no hope. There's no such thing as the good guys. Yeah, look at the way the mainstream media treat the election audit that's going on in Arizona. You know, it's all, the company that are doing it, and they're terrible. I asked my parents about, so do you hear about the audit that's going on in Arizona? They go, oh, yes, we've heard about that. Yes, it's all, unfortunately, it's all been done by biased companies. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, they're in there fixing the election for Trump. Oh, of course they are. Oh, the old switcheroo. Of course they are. Of course they are. Yeah. Trump's stealing the election. Yeah, the guy with the millions of people at the rallies. Yeah, he's stealing. The guy with 5 people there, he's being robbed. Yeah, sure. Oh, no, inversion. Complete inversion of reality. Who would have thought it? Who would have thought it? Oh, I can't believe it. The mainstream media completely inverting reality. Well, I never. Well, I bloody never. What I'm saying is, if you truly trust the plan, if you truly understand what the plan is, you realise it's playing out perfectly. Okay? If you understand the plan is to wake people up, this is the fastest they could wake people up. This is the fastest they could wake people up, man. Safely. You can't just arrest these people. All right? You can't just arrest them. Why don't you just arrest them? Arrest who? The lackeys? The minions? Hillary Clinton isn't running the whole operation. She's not running the whole operation. She works for him. Okay? I've got no bloody idea who's running the world, really. They won't be in the fucking papers. Alright? You're not going to find out about who's really doing it. I don't even really give a shit. Right? The only thing I know is it seems like quite a lot of them appear to be worshipping Satan, and they're not even fucking hiding it. The Olympic ceremony, right? Boom. You watch the Olympic ceremony, you go, oh, fucking hell. Oh yeah, they're playing Exorcist music. Well, there's only one reason they'd be doing that. Do you know what I mean? There's multiple things. There's multiple rabbit holes you can go down. You can go down the Hollywood pedo one if you want. Go down that rabbit hole. Go down the Hollywood pedos to see if you think the devil might be involved. Go on. Check out Hollywood. Have a real good look into Hollywood and let me know if you think the devil's in there. Look at what's going on in Hollywood. You let me know if the devil's involved. Of course the devil runs Hollywood. Of course the devil runs Hollywood. What does the Bible say? The Bible says don't go around getting all excited about what you own in this world. It's like you can't take any of this with you. That's not storing up your treasure. Okay? But the Bible says don't do that. Hollywood is the exact opposite. It's the exact opposite of the way things... If the way you want to conduct yourself, we're all equal. There's no such thing as rich or poor. We're all on the same level. We're all made in the image of God. Hollywood is like, I am incredible. I am an amazing actor or actress. You idolize me. Oh, thank you for this award and how incredible I am at just being a human. I understand humanity so well because I am an incredible actor. Worship me. Oh, am I sex trafficking children? Oh, yeah, well, yeah, you sort of have to get involved with that to make it in this town. You know what I mean? Hollywood is a great example of what happens if you take what God tells you and you just throw it up. Nah, let's do the opposite. If you do what God instructs you to do, you end up in heaven. If you do the opposite of what God tells you to do, guess where you end up? Even if you don't believe in God, you can see the logical sense in what I'm saying. Even if you don't believe in God, you understand what God is, right? You understand what heaven is. Okay, so if God was real and doing exactly what God tells you to do gets you to heaven, what does doing the opposite? Gets you to hell. It gets you to hell. That is what awaits you if you want to go down the Hollywood route. Hell. And then people are surprised. There's hellish activity going on in Hollywood. Oh my gosh, Harvey Weinstein was doing what? No way. No way. The actresses were getting raped, essentially. No way. The most beautiful women in the world that all come to this one place with a dream. They're getting taken advantage of. Well, I never. The whole system's set up to do exactly that. That's all that is. One giant honey trap. That's all that thing is. One giant honey trap. Most of these child stars, their lives have been ruined before they was famous by the people that are running the entertainment industry. Right? You know what I'm talking about. It's crazy. It's crazy. And the more this thing looms up and bares its fangs at the world, the more people are going to see that it's coming for the children, this thing. This thing is coming for the children. These demons, that's what they want. They want the children. They want the innocent. The question is, are you going to stand up for the children? They can't defend themselves against evil. Children cannot defend themselves against evil. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? You specifically, what are you going to do about it? You're going to watch? You're going to watch as they come for the children with their vaccination needle? You're going to watch? You're going to watch? You understand, if they can force you all to have an injection, they've got your kids. It's done. If they can force every good man on this planet to have an injection, they've got the children. If they can force every good man that stands for truth, that stands for justice, that stands in the way of evil, if they can force every one of those men to have an injection, they got the children. But that's the truth. To be fair, the WEF post about them harvesting prepubescent children's blood I've been told that's fake. That's probably one of the ones that they put out there so that people share it, and then it's, oh, that's fake, and it makes all of the accusations look fake. Of course, that's what they do. Whenever there's an accusation about these organisations, they go, right, create a fake accusation, put that up on the internet, and then loudly correct it. And they'll assume, oh, they're all just making up fake stories about these guys. And then the real story that's breaking will get lost in the way, oh, is that a real one or a fake one? Because we know there's a fake one. Also, we own all the fact checkers. So if ever we get caught, just have a fact checker go, oh, no, I didn't get caught. Fact checker. Daisy says it feels like all the evil of history is culminating now. Well, it might not be wrong. You might not be wrong. But, you know, I don't know if you guys saw the Sunday stream today, but you would know that the demons, they shudder. At the idea of God. They shudder. They shudder from his power. Right? And this, if you're on God's side, draw close to God, and God will draw closer to you. All right? And if you're standing next to God, you don't have to be afraid of demons. Because demons are real. Demons are real. I would state that categorically. Demons are real. And they know this in the ancient texts. The ancient texts, they know about demons in these texts. You're so clever with the mainstream media education. You're so clever that you don't know anything about demons, because you're so clever that you know that demons are all make-believe and made up and poof, and they don't exist. You're so clever. They knew about the demons in the ancient texts. Thousands of years they knew about these demons. You're the first generation who's forgotten. And you think you're smart. And hell's coming to earth. You're watching hell come to earth all over the world. You've convinced yourself that demons aren't real and hell isn't real, and it's sprouting up all over the earth because you're taking your eye off the ball. We're such self-centered crap, we don't even notice hell itself rising up against us. Millions are pouring in, people of the very worst type, and I'm so pissed. Gonna stab your daughter at the mall. Gonna stab your wife, your son. You remember that one? Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You are watching the Alistair Williams Comedian live stream on its new home, Odyssey.com. Shout out to Odyssey.com, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know how many other video sites have been talking shit about how their live streaming service is just around the corner? Here it comes. Ba-ba-da-ba! Here at BitChute, we would like to announce that live streaming is right around the corner. You can go all the way back, 2019 probably, listen to the fanfare about live streaming. I don't mean to talk shit about BitChute, obviously, but you know what I'm saying, okay? Odyssey, there you go, boom. Live streaming. I'm live streaming. I'm on Odyssey, okay? Some people are saying no buffering. Some people are saying there's a bit of buffering. Listen, you remember the buffering on YouTube? At least no one's going to pull the fucking plug because we talk about the vaccine. You have to pay £80 a month on Rumble to stream. Yes, I saw that. And I was like, listen, I just had my finances wiped out by YouTube. Okay? I just had my finances wiped out by YouTube. You're telling me I got to sign up to a contract, £8 a month? Fuck. I don't know if I can do that. I don't. Listen, if it was like, if I knew that it would work to the level of YouTube or whatever, yeah, £80 a month is not a problem. You know, if there was a streaming service and it costs £80 a month, but you don't know whether you're going to do it and there's going to be no one there because it's on Rumble and then you're not going to make any money and you're just going to end up losing money and, you know what I mean? It's hard. It's hard. But, you know, I like this site so far. I like Odyssey, man. It's got an app. Was this working on like your phone and shit? Could someone tell me? I'm such a fucking boomer. Trying to figure out how to live stream. I do this for a living. I'm a live streamer. Hi, I'm a professional live streamer. I live stream for a living. I don't really understand how it works, but I just used to press a button on YouTube and it would work. But now they won't let me use that site, so struggling. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the largest amount of people we've ever had in a live stream here. Okay, we got 69 people in here, ladies and gentlemen. Our previous record was like 12. Okay? We're absolutely rocketing up in the numbers. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with 68 people. I'm happy with that. Oh, maybe we should share this stream. Okay. Let me try just sharing this copy. Just going to put it out on my Twitter. Live right now. Patriot FM. Okay. I've tweeted about the stream. So, you know. Oh, I forgot my Twitter's heavily shadow banned. It might do something. Okay, I'm just trying to get back to... Here we go. Okay, I'm back in the chat now. Is that better? Happy Father's Day. Thanks, Fiona. Appreciate that. Thank you to Cybox. Sorted out that link to get the stream on your website now, Alistair. Sweet. Sweet. Should be able to stream to the website now. Thank you to Cybox for that one. I never would have figured that out either, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Anyway. In case you didn't know, I'm just going to put this into the Come on, mate, you can do this. Put this into live chat. Posh, there you go. This is the link to my website coming into the live chat. We've got a March special on the website. We are doing buy one, get one free on every single product in the store. And we're shipping them out if you buy within the 20th to the 24th in time for the March on the 26th of June. I want to see a lot of Fish Dog at the March. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be joining the March on the 26th. I'm going to be wearing my Fish Dog. And I want to see some other Fish Dogs out there. So that's what we're doing. You buy anything from the store and we give you another item for the same value for free. And it's a random item. So if you buy a God Wins t-shirt, I might give you a Fish Dog t-shirt. I might give you another God Wins t-shirt. You know? You buy a Fish Dog hoodie, I might give you 2 free t-shirts. I might give you another hoodie. You know? It's like you just get a bonus item for the same value. Just a mystery bonus item. Okay? I just thought if I shopped on a clothing site, I think a great special would just be like, you buy something and we'd give you something else. You know, nice little bonus item. Okay? We're only selling like 6 items, so you can't go wrong really. And we're doing that 20th, 24th of June. So please, I'll put the link back in the live stream again as soon as I can work my own computer. Okay, there we go. Bosh. So there you go. Okay, that's the link again. So I'm trying to get that done for the March on the 26th. Trying to represent while I'm over there. I'm still trying to learn how to use Odyssey, to be honest. Is there any sort of timer to let me know how long the video's been going on? No. Is that in my Streamlabs? No. I haven't got the chat in my Streamlabs anymore. Does anyone know why that is? Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, thanks, Emma. Yeah, you'll see me there somewhere. You'll see me there somewhere. Dave's claiming some commission. We'll see. Okay, I'll tell you what I saw that was quite funny today. Hang on. Just open my Telegram up here. How about this one? Seen this one? So what happens here? Hang on. Brian Stelter is on C-SPAN. And they're letting people call in and just ask him questions. Which, right, if you ask me, this Brian Stelter's being burned here. He's being humiliated on purpose on the mainstream media. Okay? That doesn't make any sense. Just between me and you, Fox, CNN, they're all the same thing. Okay? They're all owned by the same thing. All right? Fox and CNN, there's no difference. Fox isn't the people that, it's like the Republican Party. Did you see the list of all the sex offenders that Q put out? Well, half of them were Republicans, half of them were Democrats. It's not like all the Democrats are sex offenders and all the Republicans aren't. These people are everywhere. Okay? So why Fox News would just be dunking on Brian Stelter? That don't make any sense if the white hats aren't in control in some way. But anyway, check out the calls.
Ask Brian to, on national television, admit he and his network are a bunch of liars about Donald Trump.
This is Kevin in Princeton, Indiana. Good morning.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Look at the face, man. He looks terrified. He looks terrified. He looks terrible. Absolutely terrible, this guy. Oh, wow. Sorry, I just seen a little... Wait a minute. Someone's put something in the chat and it's got a little yellow box with a token in it. What does that mean? Hyper chat. What's that? I don't even understand how that works. Am I rich now? Have I got Bitcoin? Looks like a Bond villain. Look, he looks so like... You know what I mean? Yeah, he knows that the pain's coming. He knows that the pain's coming. You know, you can't tell me he doesn't know the pain's coming from this face that he's making. He knows. He looks like a boxer that's just in there, just with a mouthpiece that's biting down on it. You know, just like, you know, on the ropes, just taking an absolute battering. So I'm just trying to line up the chat and everything else on my computer here. Holy shit, 73 watching, ladies and gentlemen. It's a new record. Fuck you, YouTube. Alright, I got 73 people over anyway. That's about as many as you let me have when I had 10,000 subscribers. Okay, carry on, Brian.
Mr. Stelter is the biggest minister of misinformation I have ever heard, and I'm a news junkie. He made the statement just a few minutes ago that he is all the stories are always evolving. Yeah, his stories absolutely evolve.
Brian Stelter.
Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you for the feedback. I appreciate it. Oh, how funny is it when Mark Dice came up with that shit? When he took Brian Stelter videos. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch the Mark Dice videos of this, man. The first time he just takes Brian Stelter clips and just talks over the top of it in a really high pitched voice. And it's really funny. Like you can't listen to Brian Stelter after you hear that without laughing.
Savannah, Georgia. Rick, good morning. You're next.
Yes, I was just wondering if you still feel like Michael Avenatti is the greatest thing in the world and should...
He's pretending like he's having a drink. He knows. He looks like one of those criminals that gets hauled in front of Congress or something. You know, he looks like he's on trial here. Cybox, thank you for the little one rainbow box thing. Cheers, man. I don't know what's going on, but I appreciate the tip. I don't know how it works, but thank you very much. Oh crap. Chat. I'm back. Sorry, I pressed a button at the top. It took me off the chat. 74 in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. 74. It's a new record. This channel has just 75. Another record has been smashed. Previous record of 74 that was held for over 4 seconds was smashed just now by whoever came into the chat. We currently have 75 people. This is the largest amount of people we've ever had on an episode. This is currently the most watched episode of this show. Fiona says, how do the tips work? I have no idea. I don't know what you do. I don't know what button you press. I don't know what to do with the tips that you give me. I don't know what they mean. I don't know what they do. I'm barely scraping by here. I'm just, if you can hear me and you can see me, you know, this is more than I expected to be able to put out at this point, as in terms of content. Holy shit, Stu, thanks for the 5 thingies. Thanks for the 5 Rubik's Cubes, man. I appreciate it. I have no idea what that means. I don't know how much 5 Rubik's Cubes is. If you've just given me like $5,000 and I'm just being, and you think you're not really responding in the appropriate way, sort of being very nonchalant about this £5,000 donation. You know, the reason is because I don't understand in any way digital currency. And likewise, if you've given me, you know, half of a penny or something, and you're like, oh, you're getting good value. I don't know. But in terms of reference, 5 Rubik's Cubes is, you know, 500% the biggest donation we've ever had. So I really do appreciate it for you sending me those. I'll do something great with them. I'll do whatever they mean. I'll put them to good use. Thank you also, Lockstock Lawless, for an additional 5 Rubik's Cubes. I've now got 11.01 Rubik's Cubes. When when Joanne asks me how I plan to pay the bills now that I'm not on YouTube anymore, she's going to be so happy when I tell her, listen, chill out, okay? I've got 11.01 Rubik's Cubes. Don't worry about the shopping, because let me tell you something. I have got 11.01 logos from that last bit of work I did. So, pack your bags. We're going on holiday. Okay? See, wait till I trade these in. How are you supposed to know what a Rubik's Cube does? Do you know what I mean? Was this like a pivotal part of the way the site works that I've not understood at all? Right? I've got 189.47 Rubik's Cubes in my life, in my account here. Okay? I got 189.76 now. My stock is rising. First question. Can somebody give me a cash equivalent for one of these Rubik's Cubes? I'm guessing they're not quite as valuable as the dollar, for example. You know what I'm saying? I think the dollar probably has, even with what Joe Biden's up to, I'm pretty sure the dollar probably is more valuable than a Rubik's Cube. Okay, so I've got 191 Rubik's Cubes now. But like I say, if I went into the shop with this, I don't think I'll be walking out with a Toblerone. If I go into the corner shop now and say, listen, mate, I haven't got any money, but I've got quite a few little Rubik's. You know the website Odyssey? File sharing, yeah? Right. No? Okay, well, let me explain. I'm not getting a toilet roll, am I? Toffee Gus says, I've no idea what I've just sent you, but it's all I had. Dude, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the for giving me all your money. One LBRY, says Stu Easy, is 0.03358. Wait a minute. Are you saying that's £18? Are you saying that 191 libraries? Are you saying that's £18? Is that what you're saying? You're saying I've got £18 in my Odyssey account? Because let me tell you something. For the amount of work that I've done on Odyssey, that's a great return. If I've got £18, that's amazing. You know? That would really, really, really impress me. Like, no bullshit. Each one is US 0.036. No. One LBRY coin is 3 cents. Okay, right. So I've got 191 times 3 cents. My next question, what's that? What's that? Anyone? What is, random question, we are asking, what is 191 Rubik's Cubes in real money? The question is not, what is the ratio so that I can work it out for myself? Okay? That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for someone in the chat to just go, this is how much 191 is worth. Thank you. Someone is probably going to need to get the calculator out. Come on, as a team, we can figure this out. 82 people in, ladies and gentlemen. $6. That's brilliant. Is it $5? Whoa, mate, it's going up and down. No, hang on. This says 190 is 3.6 cents. That's a big difference between $5. Oh, thank you for the 5 Rubik's Cubes, Fragrant Feline. We're just trying to figure out how much they're worth. It's whether you've just given me 10p or some dust. We don't know yet. Okay. So far, people are telling me it's about $6, $5. Wait, so one of these is 3 cents. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's $5.73. There must be a fucking calculator or something I can use it. I'm going to type in LBRY calculator. The love calculator. No, that's not what I fucking want. Right, never mind. That didn't bloody work, did it? I ended up on a dating site. I put LBRY, whatever it's called, calculator. And they were like, are you trying to find love? I'm like, no. No, I'm trying to find out how much a fucking Rubik's Cube's worth. Well, no, I know how much a Rubik's Cube's worth. I need someone to do the maths. Okay. Well, thank you very much, everyone that gave me some of their Rubik's Cubes. Do appreciate it. Click that link I shared above, Alistair. It's not $573. Click the link you sent above. Oh. Is that? Hang on. Open in new tab. I've ended the stream before clicking on links. Library credits. Market cap, buy exchange. Bloody hell. I don't even... Mate, this website you sent me. This... I don't fucking understand any of this, mate. I don't understand. Buy, exchange, earn crypto, overview, there's a graph. This is the most confusing thing I've ever seen in my life. Market cap. Oh, minus 9.64, whatever. Is this supposed to mean anything to me? Sorry, I've moved the chat again. What does any of this mean? What in the love of God does any of this mean? So this is the bit where you get it's worth 0.3 cents or whatever. Right? Okay. It's also down 6.34%. That doesn't sound very good. I don't know much about stocks, but it's also there's a red background to that figure, letting me know, mayday, trouble. Anyway, it's fun to learn, isn't it? It's fun to learn. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's go back to Brian, shall we? Hang on. You get out of it. Oh, bollocks. Sorry. I've really struggled to get the chat open at the same time. It's hard. It's very hard. Oh, wow. I do like this interface. It's a cool interface. Oh, God. Sorry, I've really fucked this up. Not doing well here. There we go. 3 cents per credit, so $3 per 100. Does that make sense? So 3 cents. It's not worth. Is it worth 3 cents though, or is it worth 0.03 cents? Do you know what I'm saying? Right. If you look at this, it says 0.03. Do you know what I mean? So is that not less than 3 cents? 0.03. Or am I being stupid? There's 83 people watching me figure this out. That's a good number. There's going to be growing pains, ladies and gentlemen. It's not all going to be fucking dynamite, is it? I'm not seeing anything happen in the chat. I don't know if I'm in the right room. Somebody say something. I mean, anything. The last thing I've got is Stars and Stripes saying buy, 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 sell, sell, sell. But that was been the same for like quite a while now. I don't think the chat's working. Chat. Okay, I'm going to have to refresh. Okay. Okay, yeah, now I can see the chat's working again now, I think. God, it's hard, this learning new things. Okay, I'm going to try and put Brian's Delta back on the screen. I really don't think my chat's moving, you know. Yeah, is the chat moving for anyone else? If the chat is moving for you, press 1. I'm having to refresh to get the new chat. The chat is running, try and refresh. No, it's not running for me, look. You see, this is what I'm looking at. This chat is not refreshing. The chat is just sitting here for me. I'll try and refresh. And then you see, like, see now the chat's moved. But it's not moving. That's weird. So the chat's, like, not moving for me. Let me try and just, like, a different browser or some shit. I don't know. You see what I mean? That's odd. Okay, let me try here. Try and open a new window or something. Oh no, 666 followers. Are you fucking joking? Of course. Somebody fucking subscribe immediately. Right, so this is the live stream. Click on that. No, my chat's not moving. You see that? See here? The chat? It's just not moving. Why is that? Okay, I'll try a different browser. It's quite annoying. Okay. Yeah. Chat not moving. Oh, okay. Yeah. Chat not moving. Oh, okay. Oh, crap. Oh, wait, I think it's moving now. Hang on. Oh, no. Yeah. I've got to log in. Chat not moving. Crap. Oh, okay. Hang on. Oh, crap. All right. Oh, wait, I think it's moving now. I got it. Okay, so it's working on a different browser. Sweet. Oh, Fiona, thank you for putting the super chat thing in there. Oh, yeah. I need to somehow... okay, I'm back in the chat now. You see the Superhand 1981? No, I think that's the wrong link. Maybe. Why does Odyssey keep trying to fucking get me to sign in? I need to somehow pin that link to the chat, but I don't think there's any way to pin in here. Check your settings at the top with the Wii Gear icon. Okay. Pick another platform, please. No. This is the platform. Fiona's putting the link for the super chats in there. I appreciate that. Is that the right link, though? Is that the right link? Here's what I think the super chat link is. 1 second. Because that, I think, is my old link. Wait a minute. Who doesn't know their own link? Maybe that's the link as well. But look, copy. Hang on. Oh no, now I'm not going to be able to. I can't type in my own chat, can I? Oh yes, I can. Oh yes, I can. I just go to my own page. I should be logged in on here. Great. Okay, 667 followers. It's good. Paste. Okay, that's the super chat link that I just put into the chat. What do you do? What happens if you press the square button? Yeah, there you go. That's the super chat link. So that should work theoretically. Theoretically, that should work. Okay. Sorry, my chat stopped working, which is why this is such a fuck show now. But it's back working again now. I think. Might be working again now. We don't know. Thought it was working on a different browser, but it might not be. No, I haven't got the chat again now, so I can't see what you're saying now. Not a problem, though. Totally not a problem. I've typed hello into the chat with a question mark. If you can hear me right now, press 1. Just need to find out if my chat working. Okay, so you're pressing 1. My chat's not moving. As you can see here, my chat is not moving. When I press refresh, probably be a load of fucking 1s in here now. Yes. Right. Now it's moving. You see that? It's moving. Fine. Okay. This is all getting a bit weird now. I'm looking at screens within screens. Okay. Okay, cool. I think we're back. Yeah. Right, fine. Let's get Brian Stelter back now. You go over there. You bugger off. Where's Brian Stelter gone?
This planet is ours, witch.
Mean and Miles says, hi, Alistair. Glad to see you again, and it fucking works. Thank you. Me and Miles. Thank you. Mean Miles. Idiot. Thank you. I'm going to be honest. That donation button is what I was planning on to make money. I wasn't planning on the fucking Rubik's Cubes. But, you know, if I manage to build up enough Rubik's Cubes to own a house, that'd be great. Maybe one day these Rubik's Cubes will buy me a house. You know? Who knows? I'm sitting here taking the piss. You don't know what's going to happen, do you? Oh, sweet. The chat's working again now. That's quality. Listen, I like this platform. I think this is going well. You know? There's a couple of teething problems, but it's working pretty good. You know? We got, what's the maximum people we had in today? Like 83? And this is a quality stream. I mean, over half of it is not me figuring out what Rubik's Cube is. So there must be some entertainment value in there somewhere. But look, you guys know how much of an idiot I was. Even on YouTube's easy to use software. You know? Oh, hang on.
This planet is ours,
Puzzling,
witch.
says Fiona. Well, puzzling indeed. But thank you for figuring out how to use the donation button. I appreciate it. I am looking to make, with the help of Cybox, we're going to be looking to make some cosmetic upgrades to the stream. Cybox is helping me make the stream look a bit better. So big up to Cybox. One in the chat for Cybox, please. For improving the visual quality for every single user by helping me. You know? That's very, very, very kind of you. Appreciate it. Emma says, yeah, it's good. I like it here too. Sweet. The ones are raining in for Sidebox now. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, sweet. Okay, well, thank you very much to everyone for joining the stream. We will be back at the same time tomorrow. We are streaming every night from 7 o'clock UK time. And things are only going to get better. Okay? They are only going to get better as I figure out how this fucking thing works. Let's have Brian Stelter and then we'll call it a day.
Run for president of the United States.
That's
and
funny.
my suggestion.
The way he goes, that's funny. I don't think you found it funny, Brian.
And my suggestion is whatever CNN says, do the opposite and you'll be fine.
Aurora, Indiana. This is Robert. Good morning. You're on with Brian Stelter.
You know, CNN.
Oh my gosh, this face, man. Closing his eyes, just wishing he was somewhere else, pretending to grin, sweating.
And it's just something it's a joke. It's a joke. This guy tells more lies, and Fox gives more news than CNN does in their
What lie? What lie did I tell?
2 years. It's not.
My gosh. My good gosh. My good gosh. Guys, this is getting crazy. 86 people in the chat, the highest ever. 88 people! Smashing records here, ladies and gentlemen. 88 people in here. Take that, YouTube. We're well on our way to the 2,000 that we were getting back at the peak of our YouTube career. Well on the way. Well on the way. The maximum was 12 before I started talking bullshit. 89 now. What do you think about that? Okay.
This planet is ours, witch.
Stu Easy says the stream will never die. Odyssey all day long, baby. I'm with you, Stu. We're smashing records out here on Odyssey. Smashing records. The donate button's working. Okay? The sound's working. The visuals are working. So much stuff is working right now. I realise that other people stream regularly on this platform with no problems. But I'm not one of them. Okay? I'm a borderline idiot. So this is good for me. Okay. Okay. Go out with a
Angry.
Thanks for tuning in, folks.
Enough of these people. They're a bunch of Christian murderers, scum, and giant death factories, keeping babies alive and selling their body parts. What more do you need to know about these people? I go out and face these scum. They literally crawl out from under
Thanks,
rocks.
Emma.
They have green and
That was a good first stream, you know.
run around screaming, we love Satan, we wanna eat babies. I have them on video.
I love Satan, so f*** you. I kill my kids.
Hillary's in the creepy, weird, sick stuff, man.
We came, we saw, he died.
She sleeps in the same room with that creepy, weird woman whose mother wears a hood over her head. That woman number one is ugly. Imagine how bad she smells, man. I'm told her and Obama just stink. Obama and Hillary both smell like sulfur.
Good night, everyone.
There's a guy on the radio
Thank you. Happy
who
Father's
apparently
Day, everyone.
Trump's on his show frequently. He says me and Hillary are demons. Said we smell like sulfur. Ain't that something?
I had never seen or smelled any woman like that, ever.
People are telling me she smells.
Who could not notice someone who smelled that bad?
In a room, vampire pot, and goblins are hobbling round, coming after us. My spirit gets close to that evil, and I feel it go. We're such self-centered crap. We don't even notice hell itself rising up against us. Millions of pointed people of the very worst type, and I'm so pissed. We're gonna stab your daughter at the mall. We're gonna stab your wife, your son.
I was watching Fox News as I worked out this morning, and they had the police chief on making excuses from that town in Minnesota. And they had the Fox News host. This is the Fair and Balanced channel. Going, Donald Trump really stepped in at this time. He said it was a bombing before it had officially been called a bombing. And Hillary's on him, and she's got some really good points.